Good morning, this is Dwayne, and we've been doing a series called Good Stuff You Really Ought to Know About Music. And we covered block chords yesterday, and I used the tune Oh Danny Boy to illustrate that. Oh Danny Boy is also, the original tune was Londonderry Air, although the tune itself has been used for several songs. There was a Christian song a number of years ago called He Looked Beyond My Fault and Saw My Need, and that was set to Londonderry Air too. So there's probably a zillion titles to the same tune, but anyway, the tune, as you know, goes like this. And yesterday I talked about block chords on Oh Danny Boy and how to create block chords, and we said that we play the melody in both hands, and under the right hand melody you put in the chord notes, whatever the chord is, and you make that left hand stand out over the right hand. So the right hand's the chords and the melody is kind of a shimmering overtone of the melody. So you want this to stand out. And we covered that yesterday. So today I'd like to talk about putting fillers in a song like Londonderry Air. Okay? So I'll play the block chords, but then I'm going to put in some fillers and talk about the fillers today. Okay, that's filler number one. We played the block chord like that. Then when I got to that chord, there's several beats where you hold that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's 3 beats, and so there's plenty of time to do a filler. So what I did is I just took that chord in my right hand, C6 chord, and broke it up. Okay, again. How many octaves? 1, 2, 3, 4. I had time to go up 4 octaves. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then we continue. There we hold the note, right? And we could do another run like that, but let's do something different, okay? When I get to that F chord, why don't we take a F chord and do a 2-1 breakup like that coming down. By a 2-1 breakup is where you take the only two notes out of the 3. You know, there's 3 notes generally in a chord. In a triad, there's always 3 notes, right? If you're playing a 4-note chord, then it can be a 3-1 breakup, but I'm just playing a 3-note chord, so I'll play 2 notes and then 1. Then turn the chord upside down, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, like so. Okay, again that far. See that? And that's all that I have time. Then I gotta continue. Now that's the next note we hold, and I could do a run there, but I think I'll just do an echo. All I did is I played the chord. When I got to the chord, which is a C chord, I put a second in it, and I just echoed one octave and 2 octaves higher. Okay, let's take those 3 fillers so far. First the run. 2-1, 2-1. Echo, echo. Now here, the chord is G7th or G7 suspension, but I'm going to do a half step slide. Instead of going right to G7th, I'm going to go to A flat 7 and then slide down to G7. So I'm playing A flat in my left hand, my right hand I'm playing, excuse me, some of the notes of A flat 7th, but the melody is D, so I'm going to have the B flat chord, B flat 7th chord over A flat. Okay, let's take it that far and I'll slow it down. Echo, echo. Now, half step slide. So I went, instead of going to G7th, I went to A flat 7th, and I took that B flat 7th chord over it and broke it up coming down. I'm using a straddle there. Straddle is where you take 2 notes out of the chord but leave a hole, and then another 2 notes. Like so, okay? So that, again, that far. Echo, echo. Now the half step slide. My left hand's going to play that chord. Low A flat and then 3 of those chords. While my right hand comes down in that breakup. Okay, once more. Resolves to G7th, okay? When I got to G7th, I kind of slid off B flat like that. Then resume the block chording. Okay, same thing the first time. Echo, echo. Now I get to the end of the phrase, so I'm going to play the tonic chord, the C chord. Then I'm going to go down a whole step and walk up by half steps, okay? So I'll go from C chord to B flat chord, up a half step to B chord, and then to C. It's kind of a filler, okay? Now you don't have to do that. You could go to the F chord, and then back to the C chord, do a plagal cadence. There's lots of things you could do, but I'm just showing you one thing, okay? So I went to B flat, B, and then to C, okay? And I think we'll take the second half of the song tomorrow because this video is already kind of long. So we'll pick it up right there with fillers. So we'll see you tomorrow with the same idea. If you like this sort of thing, come on over to playpiano.com and sign up for our free video series. And hope to see you there. Bye-bye for now.